Billy Joe Pickles here. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to one of my favorite places, the Goodwill bins. Long history with the Goodwill bins. I need a lot of clothes, and I think I only have like $23 to spend on clothes. So I don't know what direction I'm gonna go with it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get like work clothes or if I'm gonna spend the money on jackets. It's all, so basically you pay by the pound. On our way to Lick. I forgot to bring gloves, like plastic gloves, and it's very necessary. Not because it's like so disgusting. Well, it is so disgusting, but it's just like so much easier. Like I can't see half of the stuff I see when I use gloves. I don't know. There's something about digging through when you have gloves that like makes it so much easier. And so I mean, I have this glove, like these, but like I'm not getting them dirty. We just landed off the 7. Okay, before we get in there, there's some rules to the bins. First of all, no recording allowed, no phones. They make you stand behind, and like they make a huge ordeal out of it. They make you like everyone stand in a corner. There's like, they put like a ribbon basically, so where you're like, but it feels like that. It feels like they like make you compact, and then they're like, all right, ready, set, go. And then like everyone starts running, you know, like to like get the best stuff and like throwing shit and pushing you out of the way. And I'm like, yeah, no, I can't do that. Like, I'm not doing that. So we'll see. Hopefully right now we're in an in-between hour. Looks like there's gonna be great stuff today. Love that. I live in Bed-Stuy, like around the corner from where I used to live, but this is still my train station. And again, the chaos makes me so happy every single day. Okay. It's really not chaotic in the winter, I feel. Like in the summer, it's like fucking crazy. That's the famous Dunkin' Checkers Popeyes combo. And then, okay, so behind this bus is like the fentanyl, where all the people who do fentanyl like hang out or live. Here, let me see if I can find them. I feel like they kind of move. Okay, so where that deli is the fentanyl stop. And then over here is like Mr. Kiwi's, right? And this is where I used to go to get like all my juices and stuff. And also there's like a nightclub above it. Sorry, this bag. God. So I'd have to walk past the fentanyl corner like every single day. And it's just like every morning, truly like 8 a.m. and just like walking past a bunch of zombies. And the thing is, it's like, it's not even scary because it's like, catch me if you can. Like they can't even move, you know? Like they're like so, they're like doing the fentanyl bend, like doing back bend, like literally hunched over. So it's like, yeah, like honestly, probably the safest people to be around in New York. Like truly, it's just like they can't catch you. But like the thing that's scary about like crack addicts is like they can fucking run, you know? So like I'm scared of crack addicts, but fentanyl addicts, no, I can take them. Yeah, that's just my 2 cents. It feels so much later than it actually is. I think it's 4:30 right now. Like kids are just coming home from school. It feels like it's 7 o'clock. No, yeah. It's 4:48. Some people like when it gets dark early. I kind of like it too. I actually prefer it. Well, I don't know. Depends. Sometimes I just look in the camera. I swear I don't talk about me being in New York all the time. I just talk about it when I'm in vlogs. But Like, look at how gorgeous this background is. Me just walking home. Like, what's not to love? Ew. Free fish food. This is making me feel better. Oh my god, yum! This is like amazing shit. Okay, so I just got back home and the free fridge is now stocked. Look at all this cool stuff. Oh my god. We got. Ooh, those Sakaras look really good actually. What kind of salads are these? These look good. Nice. I found this DKNY dress, and you know, when I was little, like I thought that this brand DKNY like was so fancy. Like I thought it was like, I always wanted it because I thought it was like so great, and like I thought it was Ralph Lauren. Like that's what I thought it was. They only like sold it at like Nordstrom, I think. I don't remember. Like my granny would always like take me to buy it because my granny's rich, and so she would always take my cousins and I shopping. So we would always get the good stuff with her. So I think we're at Nordstrom's, and I was like, excuse me, to like one of the workers there. I was like, where's the like Dickney section? Because I thought it was pronounced Dickney. I didn't know it was DKNY. And I was literally so embarrassed because she was like cracking up, and I'd never been more embarrassed in my life than that moment. So, and I still think it's Dickney to this day. This with like the black slacks, like so good. So they're like getting ready to close, right? They're like ringing the bells and shit, and I was like, oh, like I was just gonna take those things. Oh my god, by the way, weirdest thing. Actually, no, I'm gonna go to that other story. So I told you I only had $23 to spend, right? Well, my total came out to be $23, and then I had an added coat to it, and the coat was like $4 or $5, so I ended up spending a total of $27. And it was a coat that I actually needed for winter, so I was like, yeah, I can afford to go $4 over budget. Yeah. And so I found tons of them, and I'm gonna sell them on Depop again, I think. But look how cool this one is. I didn't have time to like go through which ones that I liked the most because they were getting ready to close. So excited to layer this kid right here. Isn't he great? Love that one. This one, I like love hate. I think it would be cool with like the black slacks, and if I tie it up like 90s style and make it like tight and like tied up, I think it'd be cute. Or if I like roll the sleeves up to make it like sporty or something. And then I feel like this is just a classic, like a Mickey Mouse shirt. It's actually a Disney shirt too. So I feel like that makes it cooler. But like I like that it's like already worn and stuff. I'm not even one of those people that's like, I'm not a Disney adult. Are you? I don't get it if you are, but it's okay. I mean, no, it's not okay. Honestly, I just like don't get it. Like the rides are not fun. Like actually, I've only been to Disneyland once, but I remember hating it, like hating it as a kid because I was like, the rides are so slow. What the fuck? Like I was like thinking there was gonna be like roller coasters. Okay, I'm a roller coaster bitch, and so I was like. So I got to Disneyland. I think I was like 12 the first time I went to Disneyland. And I was like, what the fuck? And like we went on Space Mountain, but we had to wait like 3 hours in line, and then it's just like a waterfall, like right? Like no, I needed like there's no like full blown roller coasters, you know? So yeah, that's why I'm like, what? Like, why are people so obsessed with Disney and Disneyland? Like, I don't get it. Like, it's not fun. Like, and how do you even like the characters that much? Like, they don't even have a personality. Do you just give them their own personalities? Like, I'm just confused on what you love about the characters, you know? Like, I'm like, what is so, like, what's the appeal? I actually don't even care to know. If you love it though, so actually no, wait, actually something clicked. It makes sense. I think people who like had fun at Disneyland as a kid, like it was their like best time as a child, probably like loves it now as an adult. So like that would make sense, I guess. But like when I was a kid, I was like way too cool for it. Just saying.